Let's talk about types of wine. Let's begin with the basic types of wine. White wine. White wine is basically fermented grape juice, the main component of wine. The liquid is not white, but is clear in appearance. The flavors, textures, and aromas of white wine will depend on many factors. The appellation, the type of grapes, the vintage, and the winemaking styles of the winemaker. Red wine. Just like white wine, red wine is made out of fermented grape juice. However, the presence of grape skins makes the wine red in color. This happens through a process called maceration. By leaving the skin in contact with the grape juice during fermentation. Blush wine. Blush wine is produced by removing the skins of the grapes halfway through fermentation. It can also be done by blending red wines and white wines, or by concentrating the liquid that is removed during the fermentation process. Table wine. Table wine is served during meals. Depending on the color, table wines are usually classified as white, red, or rosé. The alcohol content in table wine is very low, no higher than 14% in the U.S. In Europe, table wine is classified as a light wine and considered cheap. In fact, a table wine's label doesn't include information about what grape variety was used or in what region it was produced. Sparkling wine. Sparkling wine, and most notably champagne, has carbon dioxide that is produced naturally from fermentation or force injected. This results in a fizzy, bubbly drink. Sparkling wines are fermented twice, first in an open container to allow carbon dioxide to escape into the air. Then it's fermented a second time in a sealed container so that the gas remains in the wine. Dessert wine. Dessert wine is sweet and is usually served after meals in place of desserts. These wines contain between 50 to 400 grams of sugar per liter of wine. Fortified wine. Fortified wine is sweeter and more alcoholic than other wines. The fermentation process is halted with the addition of a spirit such as brandy, or the additional spirit may be added after fermentation.